you are broke, don't date. Man and woman.
No, for poor people.
Don't
No way
date.
for poor people.
No.
Why does the man need to provide for you?
Why shouldn't he provide for me?
Your dad.
I don't know. How does my father sleeping with me?
Are you down? Are you really that amazing?
I'm not even me. I'm not even talking.
No,
Relationships
not.
don't have security. Point blank. Period.
The truth is that your relationship will mess up. Like at one point, your boyfriend will fuck up.
And
Even
what
the
are your
best relationship
problems?
that you know, but even your parents, make I tell you the
Why
truth.
did they talk about my parents?
Even-
Mommy doesn't know you.
You know the funny thing here? I am all for situationships. Yeah.
Ew.
People don't realize that you can.
I don't understand what that is. I don't understand the
But that's
concept.
the social concept.
I'd rather just be a hoe, like,
Exactly.
than I'll talk to somebody and say you're my main hoe, and then like,
What do you mean whore? If someone decides not to be in a relationship and has said she's not going to be in a relationship, but she wants to sleep around, it's her choice.
Sorry, yo.
For
Me
most
personally,
people-
I like commitment for life.
it would be nice not to be in the middle and between what are we. If
sure,
you like
let's
somebody,
know where
please
we
commit
are.
to them. Don't be that person that does not want to commit. You're a bad person.
Okay,
Take away your
question,
life.
question.
Work on yourself.
Whatever you've created in your subconscious as these standards that will be met, you should be ready to know that you might not find. In fact, maybe God created that person
And
out there
that
for
also
you,
says,
but you might not
all
find
those
that
things that
person
you're
out there.
demanding, if that
So
person
if
asks
you don't
for the
find that
exact
person out
same
there,
thing, you give
are you
them.
ending life single?
If you know the Nigeria, I agree with you.
I know you guys may be wondering, who is this person sitting beside Cam? Like, what's going on? I'm confused. This is a new face. Anyways, I'm Cam.
I'm Deji.
I'm faithful.
And welcome to another episode of The Mic. Today, we're going to be talking about something everyone, the discussion that makes a lot of people shaking their feet.
You want a boogie?
Yeah, not even boogie, just a lot of discourse on the internet. Relationships and situationships in our generation. Our thoughts and opinions. Please, just a little introduction so that the audience know who they're talking to, who they're listening to.
My name is Faithful Osobi. I am a copper currently serving in Abuja from Rivers State.
Thank you for your service.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And I'm from Rivers State. I come from a family of 5.
Okay.
And yeah, I love playing games, basketball, and brain rots.
So why are you here today? Like, why do you want to talk on this topic?
Ooh, I feel like I have a connection.
Is this someone you're attacking?
No.
Are you sure?
Let maybe into the podcast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dara, please introduce yourself a little bit.
Okay, my name is Dara. I just graduated recently. I'm not 7 yet, but please call me up. Anyway. So yeah, I studied accounting, so I'm an accountant.
Okay.
Almost.
Should be accountant, no worry.
Yeah.
God.
So
I think this is the first time I've heard somebody introduce themselves with their degree. If you even know what I studied,
Did they flex on us?
Oh,
No
wow.
worry.
you guys know what I
at
studied,
all.
you'll be asking what I'm doing here. So Dara, like, why are you here today? Like, why
Why am I
did you
here?
decide to come to this particular topic, this particular podcast?
well, I don't know. Like, love is a whole thing now, and I feel like I have
You want to
something
talk about
say.
okay, period.
Do you think you're
period.
a lover girl? Do you think that's your whole... That's your whole vibe?
You're not a lover girl, for real?
Like I would say, I'm locked up. Yeah.
Yeah, you're a lover girl. You
I
need to
mean,
talk.
I'm supposed to be, but
Life.
What happened?
character, like character development, heartbreak.
Hey,
Wow.
so she's
So you
been
shouldn't
there.
let a little bit of
Even
heartbreak.
heartbreak. Sure, all this, meshe
There's nothing wrong with heartbreak. Oh. My heart has been broken before. Jesus Christ. And I will
Sure.
say it.
Sure,
And the person
sure.
that broke my heart, hellfire.
It is sure.
Because I did not do anything. Anyways, let's not even go into that. So I'm just going to ask you guys a little bit of questions, but we are going to ask you guys a little bit of questions. I don't know why Deji's letting me talk too much like this.
Guy, take the show
And
now.
I'm on flow state actually. Just to know, just to pick your brains a little bit. So, now, when you talk about relationships in our generation, when you talk about situationships in our generation, do you think it's where it's supposed to be? Like, what are your thoughts and opinions about relationships as a Gen Z, quote unquote?
It's definitely not where it's supposed to be. I feel like everybody can see it. That like people aren't dating anymore. Everybody's just locked up and doing whatever they want. Like they're mostly situationships or like talking stages. And even those ones, they don't even go anywhere. Most people are just by themselves because everybody's too afraid to like commit
try
or
things
really
out.
show up for somebody.
To explore. I
Yeah.
think I think I'm moving with that round.
Faithful.
I also agree. Like I believe everybody, a lot of people are scared to commit because most people believe that getting into a relationship feels like you're being trapped, you're being caged, and a lot of people want to be in spaces where, yeah, they can get the good out of this thing, but then still also be themselves. I mean, most people want to go to the club and then still come back to meet their loving boyfriends.
But-
It doesn't.
Sorry,
It
wait.
doesn't
Even
work
their
like
mate
that.
Wait.
can have this.
Sorry, wait. I'm confused.
I'm listening to you.
I'm confused. Let me adjust my seats.
I just
Let me adjust my
So, in your opinion now,
Yeah.
you feel like if you're like me
Yeah.
now, if I have a boyfriend, I should reduce my nightlife movement.
That's not what I'm saying, per se.
Wait, did you agree?
now.
You
Okay,
agree?
yes now.
so
I'm not saying like cancel out your nightlife, but like let's just be factual now.
Yeah.
If you go to the club
Yeah.
on your day to day, there is a higher chance that you might go astray. There's a higher chance that
your person.
you might. I'm not
That's
saying.
not- you know, funny thing.
Did I say you will go astray?
No, let me explain
Calm,
something.
calm. Did I say you will go
Okay,
astray?
okay.
Let's just give an example now. Very unlikely. I don't know how good you are with alcohol. I don't know how strong you are as a person. But let's say now you go out with this group of friends and they are high energy on this particular night. You are probably thinking 1, 2, 3 shots that day. You end up consuming by yourself at least 2 to 3 bottles.
Okay.
And a group of guys, they come around. Let's even say you have your babe, you're not stressing yourself, but they're just hanging with your guys. I think peer pressure is a real thing. Even if it does not affect you, but slowly it will start sipping.
Peer pressure plus being under the influence of alcohol.
I think that's
so
it.
that extra guy now will come in. You guys will just be having a conversation at first. Listen, in fact, nothing might even happen that night. You guys might go your
Just
way.
vibes.
You just enjoy yourself. But this guy will now continue. Probably you got your snap at some point in time in the conversation. He'll continue to be this nice, loving guy. He'll continue to be your head. Your boyfriend will fuck up because
Can I
guys.
say something?
I'm so sorry. Let me just finish. So
Okay.
sorry. Because guys, but the truth is that your relationship will mess up. Like at one point, there will definitely be something that will happen.
Arguments happen.
So let's say your boyfriend has this day, he fucks up. Snapchat's boy has been the best for so long. Small. He's not doing too much. Because I will not lie, my gender will be meticulous sometimes. Small. He has just been there. On this particular day, you are depressed, you are tired. He was like, what's going on now? Why blah blah blah? Come and miss
That
me.
makes sense.
I'm just saying.
This is a very
I'm just-
premeditated scenario.
No,
You
but
thought
like,
about this.
I didn't know, I genuinely, but as he just spoke about
Yeah.
it, that was when I thought
But
about
do you know
this whole thing.
something? At the end
So-
of the day, it depends on the person. Because let me just like this
Okay.
is factual. If you're in a relationship, and I've been in a relationship. I've been in a relationship where like I was doing long distance. That's even another thing. Do you understand? Like you can even say, I know people use the excuse of like, oh, long distance relationships is hard. I've been
It
in
is
a long
now.
distance
I
relationship.
mean, it's not.
It is very hard. I can tell. It is the hardest thing. Do you understand? But then it's the person, and I party. I am a party babe. But one thing I can say about my person is that no matter how much under the influence I am, like no matter how much the alcohol hits, I revert back to my man. At the end of the day, it depends on the person. That's the thing. Like I have friends that can test. It depends on both male and female. It depends on the person. If you now say that, another thing is my ex then he had a problem with me going to parties. So I was like, I'm going to do this, and I'm like, bro, this is saying a lot about you. Because if you go to parties and you get under the
projecting.
influence, that means you cannot control yourself. It's lack of self-control on your end. I know how I am when I go to parties. I
What's
know
the
how.
example I gave you? I did not say anything was going to happen that night.
And even if that's the thing, people that's why I say relationships in our generation are so the word is used so loosely. Boyfriend, girlfriend is used so loosely. The term is used so loosely because if you are in a committed relationship, there are just certain things that will not cross your mind. Can't even lie. Like it just doesn't cross your mind.
So you wanted to impute something.
Yeah, I wanted to say, I'm all for going out with your man. Like, as a
Yeah, I feel like
lady,
you should do that. Like instead of going
Yeah,
alone, like you
alone.
go out
You're
with
not
him.
going out with your friends. So because of your man is not there, you won't go out.
No, you can go with your friends.
That's not
too.
what I was. You can go out with your friends.
Okay, going out
but
with friends makes sense. Going out alone is
Nobody
where
goes out alone.
Going out with friends to
your friends keep you in check.
certain environments, it's not right. I feel in the case of your boyfriend now, your ex, sorry,
Okay,
correction. In the case of your ex, I feel like your ex met you as a party person.
Yeah.
right? So why would he now come in
and say you
and be
should
like,
stop that?
yeah,
He never said, no,
Social,
he
social.
let me correct you. He never said I should stop.
Oh, he said
He
he
just
doesn't
said
like
I
it.
should reduce it
Oh, okay.
because he was like, oh, something could happen, that he knows his gender. So, like I said,
But
it
now-
tells on the person.
But now I'm coming from a case of where someone has been in a position where he met this girl. Someone might be me, someone might not be me. he met this girl, and then she told him that okay, she's not really the party kind of person. She's not really into other outings. She's more or less like an indoor person and all that. And then it's like, okay, cool, because that's the kind of person I am. I don't do parties. I feel very overwhelmed outside. And then you get to know this lady, and then you start to, like, you and this lady progress to the relationship side of things. And then you find out that, like, she's like the complete opposite of everything she said she was. Do you
Okay,
get,
so
like,
the relationship was started on a lie.
You built on a lie.
yeah, I would say that.
Okay, that's like,
And then it's not like
Yeah.
a simulated, I'm so sorry. It's not like it's a simulated scenario. These are things that happen. You cannot say, from what I've just said now, I'm the only person that has experienced
That happened to
something
someone
like
else.
that.
Definitely,
Do you get what I'm
definitely,
saying?
definitely.
Yeah. So like for situations in general, I mean what he said is true about like people not wanting to. And basically, as I said that time, eating your cake and having it is like you know how there's like full-time jobs and then there's part-time jobs. Like situations are like part-time jobs or
Oh.
like contract staff. You don't want to be fully committed to the
you
organization.
know the funny thing here? I am all for situationships. True.
Damn.
If
Nah.
no, seriously.
It's a horrible place to
Do you know?
be.
Do you know? It's not even like as
Because
in,
one party always wants more.
at the end of the day, yes. But then, okay, let me not say I'm all for situationships, but if there's a mutual agreement between two
Beforehand.
people beforehand, like it should be a conversation.
That's
I feel like
That's
people.
completely
People,
different.
no,
That's
no.
social.
The thing is, people
People
don't
agree,
realize that you can
let's be in
have.
a situationship.
No, people.
Yes, some people
yes.
do.
About relationship.
It's very,
Like,
very-
why can't you just say the relationship?
No, no. Let me
It's just
explain.
like open relationship now.
Let me explain. Yeah,
Ew.
people don't realize that you
Nyama.
can.
I don't understand what that is. I don't understand the
But that's the
concept.
thing, some people,
Why should
That's
the
their whole
relationship be
concept.
I
open
would
in the
rather
first
just be a
place?
hoe like
Exactly.
than I'll talk to somebody and say you're my main hoe and then like
What do you mean whore? Like,
I mean
oh.
that's what open relationship like you just want to
Like, what's the
Spread
throw
it
point?
around.
people around.
No,
an
I
open
don't really
relationship.
agree with the term whore because you're allowed to sleep who you want to sleep if you're not in a committed relationship, girl. Like, there shouldn't be any purity culture attached to it. If you want to sleep around, sleep around.
So
That doesn't
you
make
can
you a
be in
whore.
a
And that's
situationship
what-
and sleep around.
Yeah,
That is
that's
what a situationship is.
yeah, now
In
that's
fact,
the
let's
problem.
even
Like,
let's
I don't
even
understand
let's
the
attack
concept of
that
that.
now.
Like,
What is a situationship? Because I feel like maybe we might have different ideas on what a situationship is. So what do you guys think a situationship really,
like I
really
already
is?
said it. Part-time
Yeah.
part-time
Part-time
relationship, contract
What do you
relationship.
think a situationship
Like you
is?
just
Sorry?
want to
A situationship.
I like what she said. People wanting to have their
Cake and
Eat their
like
cake
eat their
and
cake
have
and have it. You are talking to somebody. You are enjoying the attention from that person. The way the
Yeah.
person talks to you, the way the
All the
person
love,
compliments
care.
you. Some guys are naturally very flirty. They might mean it. They might not mean it.
So do you think a situationship has that, will I say, security of relation? Does it have to have that?
Definitely.
Relationships
not.
don't have security. Point blank. Period.
Situationships don't have security.
Honestly, I feel like
Oh,
relationships have a
relationships
lot of
Don't
security.
even have security. Point blank. Period.
Maybe that's for you,
Relationships
sir,
in
or like
our
what you
generation.
Highly disagree. Sha.
Exactly, because
No,
all the
I think-
relationships
I
I've
think you
seen,
should
they
say
were locked
some,
in, like
because you're saying
they were
Oh,
locked in.
Sorry. No. Do you want to let's have
No,
okay,
continue,
carry on,
listen to
carry on,
you.
carry on.
Oh yeah, like they were locked in. Like there was even one babe safe. I didn't even know. Like I don't know what I was doing that day, but she like it was my classmate, and then I was just talking to him, and then I was like, oh, you should do this, you should do that, and then this girl just came to me. She was like, leave my man alone, leave my. I was like,
That is not
Was that her
that's,
boyfriend?
sorry.
Were they
Yeah,
actually
her
together?
boyfriend. Yeah, they were
that's
actually
not a
together.
relationship being secure. Sure, you know that.
Like they were like the fact that she felt like she could fight for her man means that like they are locked in.
That's not
and
sexy.
even
That's the
him
opposite,
too.
though. The
Not
fact that
like
she
fight.
felt
I mean,
really-
like it was play at the end of the day.
Okay.
But like the fact that you get
That's not security
means
because
that-
if there's security in a relationship,
she
you
will
don't
not
need to do all
need
that.
to come and true. I think I
Yeah,
agree
like even if
on
it
that
wasn't
point.
play, like let's say it was
Like,
a
let's say it
situation
was a
where
real
it
situation.
wasn't play, and she actually came out and was like, "Oh, my man, like that
you-
is not that
No, like-
there's no security in the
Exactly.
it was
relationship."
actually play because it was still at that
I'm
moment.
talking
I
of
get you,
aside
get you.
this scenario
Okay,
you
I
put
like
in,
the-
because
aside the
it
being
happens
play.
where like you're talking to a guy, you don't know how they babe, and then the babe comes to you and wants to square up. She's like, "Oh, why are you talking to my man?" that means that relationship is not secure. Because the relationship was secure, she will not feel the need to come and lay
outside.
possession over her boyfriend.
No, that I don't think that has a factor to do with relationship being secure. I feel like that has to do with the person
Being
having
insecure.
trust issues.
No, no.
Yeah.
I mean, I can understand that, but
That's
like,
the person projecting.
but like after a period in time, imagine this was a 2-year relationship now. How are you still insecure about your partner after 2 years?
That's the person's problem. Walai.
No.
Wait, which
Because
of
there
them?
are other people
The
that
person
will
Anybody,
have. There are
the
other
person that
people.
is saying that, oh my man, or my woman, why you come?
Yeah.
But like,
Because there are other people that would happen, that exact same thing that
And
a
they will
girl
not do
come
anything
and she
about
not
it.
do anything because she is normal. But that babe
Because
that's
her
like my man.
relationship is secure.
and healthy.
Don't you get it?
No.
Let me explain.
There's some
Let
babes
me
that are just like
no. Let me
fighting.
explain the scenario. Let me explain the scenario for you here. You see this scenario like, for the babe to be like, oh, my man, or the woman to be like, or the guy to be like, oh, my babe, like, don't talk to my babe, or this, don't do this, don't wear that, da, da, da. It means that the relationship, the person is insecure in the relationship. Like, if you feel secure in a relationship, if your partner makes you feel secure in a relationship, there are just some things that you wouldn't feel the need to do or say.
Nah.
I think both
Some
truths.
people are just
I think
there.
both
Like
truths are true, Sha.
it's a personal something.
It could
like,
be a personal thing, but most of the time it's not. It
Most
could
of
be
the
a
time.
projection
I
thing.
wanted to ask,
most of the time. I feel like
Did you
90% of the
say-
time is projection.
all relationships are not secure or some relationships?
Relationships are not secure.
All.
I'm not saying all.
They are generalizing now.
Yeah,
But that's what
I'm
I'm
not-
doing.
I
They are
feel like that's
generalizing.
just like your personal experiences and
It's
people
not even
you've
based on
met.
personal experience.
Then based
Funny
off-
enough. Based off like statistics of relationship.
What
Now,
statistics?
How could
You
they
know the
have
funny thing?
possibly
I feel
taken
like there are no
statistics?
relationships.
How
That's
is that
the thing.
possible?
There are no relationships. There are situationships. I don't-
Exactly,
you know,
that's
they're not
what
you know
I'm
what?
thinking
Let's
about.
even. Should I tell you how I'm going to back this statement of relationship? I'm not secure.
Okay.
You know how marriage is today. Like, let's not even use our generation. Let's use the generation before us.
Okay.
And then they'll tell you, oh, if your husband cheats, he's a man. Men cheat. Does that secure? Is that security?
No, but that is a different.
that's not secure. That's how it was then. That was what you had to do.
Exactly.
That's how it is right now.
That's not how it is, though. Because I'm more educated. See, right now,
Security.
relationships that are not secure.
Exactly security in a relationship. Like maybe I'm
Security
missing
in a
you.
relationship comes from different, like there are different angles you can see it from. You can see it as in there's emotional security, which means that you know that this person is your person and will be there for you at whether highs and lows.
So basically,
There's
security
emotional,
is
no,
like
there are different
not
forms of it.
cheating.
There are
Basically,
different,
like
like I said, different aspects. There's emotional security, there's financial security, there's mental security. Like mental security, basically your relationship is not abusive. Like whether it's verbally or physically, it's not an abusive relationship. Financially, the person that you are with can provide for you. That I'm talking from it as an aspect of a babe. Like my man can provide for me.
how the man
What was the
is
third one
provide
I
for
just
you,
said?
This is
though.
the definition of security in a relationship.
Yeah, this is the definition of
okay?
security in a relationship. And then I even forgot the third thing I just said right now. Financially, emotionally,
Emotionally,
and mentally. Yes, exactly.
Okay, now this might segue, shall like this might lead to another thing. But why does the man need to provide for you?
Why shouldn't he provide for me?
Is he your dad?
I don't understand. Was my father sleeping with me? I don't understand.
So because that's
How
don't
do the
you
two
think
things
that's
relate?
like
How
weird?
do
Like
the two
that's
things
a
relate? How-
transaction
Why
at
do,
that
why do you
point.
think guys enter a relationship? Everything is a transaction in life. Every single thing
Damn.
in life. Friendships.
Then
whether-
already
you
the
need-
relationship
And
is
if
not
it's not
secure now.
supposed to be
this
like
no,
that.
this sooner you accept. That's how life is. Life is transactional.
I
Let me
disagree.
let
I don't see life that way. I don't move
I think I
based
side
on
with Khan on this.
transactions.
I
life
disagree.
is transactional.
Okay,
I disagree.
life may be transactional, but if you're deciding to move transactional, I feel like that's weird.
Realistically, life is transactional.
That's-
If you're
it's
going
not even a
into-
choice thing.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
You believe relationships are not transactional?
they are not supposed to be. They are. That's the problem. I feel
Okay.
like that's exactly the problem.
You know,
Okay.
go
They are
far.
So
not
if
supposed
she's
to
saying
be.
realistically as well, that is what is happening. No, am I not disagreeing? In fact, for a long time, but
I feel like
I've
that's
been-
exactly the problem.
I've been thinking about what love means
Let me remove my
to
glasses.
people in both our generation and the generation before.
Yeah.
I genuinely believe that even if everything else in life is give and take, what a relationship is supposed to be is the one aspect that is not give and take. In fact, it is one of the few places, it's one of the few places, where you are, because love is supposed to be something you are giving
Exactly.
from yourself.
Exactly.
Not
because somebody
something
will give
you are
something.
giving because like, do you understand what I'm saying?
It's a
If I decide to love you,
like-
I decide to love you because I want to love you, not because I
Bam.
think you are going to love
You're
me
going
back.
to, or you're going to give
Can
me
I
sex or money.
say something? Can I say something?
Alright.
Apart from sex or money, yeah. Now, what do you think makes someone love another person?
attention.
So many different things.
Like so many different
There are so many
things.
Just
different
name
things
them
that
out,
can-
please.
Attention. Words
Looks.
of affirmation. Looks too.
Okay.
Do you get?
Okay.
Just overall vibe.
Okay.
Caretaking too is a thing.
Yes.
Caretaking too.
I know
So-
someone that fell in love with a guy just because this nigga was getting her. She likes. I've forgotten the name of this biscuit, like the yellow crackers.
Okay.
And then every time they're together,
He gives her a yellow
he
cracker.
gets it for her,
Okay.
and she just saw it as like
This guy
Can I?
is,
Can
Yeah,
I? But do you
you
know
get that
everything
kind of
you
thing.
just said?
yes, it's
It's
a
transactional.
transactional.
No, I said
Yeah,
I
but like
sided
every
with
single-
that
no, every single
Definitely, I feel
relationship
I
You get what I'm
understand that,
saying?
yeah.
But okay, what does it mean to love someone? You said the person has to give like attention, words of affirmation, like gifting. Love languages. You get me?
How is-
But
you know,
all those
I
things
feel
you
like
have,
love
no.
language is that.
Let me explain. Let me not forget love languages, but the examples you made just now about how what makes you love someone,
Yeah.
they are something you are gaining from the person.
But you're also giving.
Listen, I thought it is transactional.
I think she agreed, but I think she said
That's
she
not
It's
said-
not
supposed
supposed to be, but
Exactly.
it is
Yeah,
because
but
that's
it
what
is. She
life.
agrees.
And okay, maybe that part is true, but like let's say there are levels to the transactions.
That's
There
what
are
you
levels
now
to the
say.
transactions.
There are levels
yeah.
to the transactions.
There are levels to the kind of things that you expect from somebody.
Do you
Yes.
understand?
Like that sex for taking care of me stuff. I think maybe
No,
that's
that one
pushing
goes
it.
far, Sha.
That's
I think
sex for
maybe
taking-
that's
sorry,
not supposed
sorry,
to
just
carry.
to drag us back a little bit. What's transactional in people now that have like first loves? Like those people that they meet somebody but first time they are in love with them. It's very, very rare. No, well, I agree. But
I feel
it has happened.
it's the
What's
attention.
transactional?
The physical attention.
looks.
It's not always physical attraction.
But those things are
Well,
not
it's not always
necessarily
physical.
ones.
And that's
Those
not even
things are not
transactional.
even transactional.
Like,
Like
if-
those they're not necessarily give and take. They're just things that come with a person.
Like
Yeah,
that
those
you are
don't they come
benefiting
with-
from.
Yes.
let's even say this physical. Wait now,
You have to bust your head that-
wait now.
See, no funny thing here. Sorry,
No
I'm so
problem,
sorry.
no problem,
But
no
the funny
problem.
thing here, I know it's so crazy to like just realize that
Life
so
is
much
transactional.
interactions
Nah,
are
I know that is
No, that one
transactional,
there.
But that is
definitely.
exactly what it is.
But-
You
so now
might
I'm
think
saying-
no. See, you might. I'm so sorry. You
Okay,
might
no
think like it's just love. Like you saw the person and you are like really
Attracted to the
something in
person.
your brain, a chemical in your brain was released upon seeing that person. That dopamine, sorry, telling you. And then you were like, oh, okay, that feel that you got, you want to keep on getting it.
Yes.
So I have a
That is
question now.
normal.
Sorry, I'm so
That's
sorry.
That's the
fine.
I'm so
transaction.
sorry. So I have a question now. Let's say I fell in love with this babe,
Yeah.
because she's slim, thick, she's beautiful, blah 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 blah. Relationship goes on, she becomes fat,
Yeah.
and I stay with her. Why did I not leave?
You
If this
found other
relationship
aspect
is,
that you're
Yes.
benefiting
is
from.
transactional.
Like you found other aspects because
like-
at that point in time,
I feel like
how
this
it
is
sounds,
a
right?
weird
But
way
that's the
to
truth.
view
But that's how
things.
that's the truth.
No, because when we say transaction, like give and take, like
Transaction, give
Like,
and take.
what is
these
the
ones
give
are not
and take? Like,
Listen,
that thing?
necessarily. I
initially-
think the
What are you
give and take
giving me?
has to happen. Do you get?
It's already happening.
You're not giving me anything,
You know,
bro.
I think what people know.
Okay, maybe you say
But
as you said, you're giving me your looks. What am I giving you?
That's the person will not answer. Your partner will ask. See, when you're in a relationship with someone, yeah, and like you know what you're getting from this person and why you're with this person, the person knows why they're with you and what they're getting from you.
See,
You get it?
please,
See,
I'm so sorry.
Okay, you know
I'm so
what? Let's
sorry.
not even use relationships. Maybe because relationships are a little bit
No,
sensitive.
wait. Even still on the
No.
relationships, bar. A transaction bar is when you give something, expecting something back. You guys are talking about I'm giving, no problem.
Yes.
Am I expecting anything back from you?
You're giving her your attention
Uh-huh.
to expect her own
No,
attention
that's what I'm
back.
saying. What you're talking about now, bar, is when I'm giving you my attention
Yes.
because I want you to love me.
Yeah.
That's not what. That's what I'm saying now.
That's not how the conversation started. though.
No.
Remember,
In this
guys,
example I
No.
gave now of falling in love with you.
Yeah.
Well, in
True,
the end,
maybe I saw you the
I
first
get
time
you.
and we developed blah blah blah.
Yeah.
What am I giving to you in expectation of this
You're
thing?
giving her your attention, your time, and then you're expecting her to fall in love with you.
Well, that's-
Relax now with the aesthetics that comes with her.
See,
Unmatched-
you see what you're saying now.
unmatched your vibe.
Sorry. What you're saying now, but is that I gave her this,
Yes.
expecting her to give me this.
Yes.
But that's not what happened.
But
There.
that's
I
how it
saw
is.
this
That's how
with you.
relationships happen.
I just saw this with you.
Yeah.
And it's like if you have. What's the example I can give you now?
But that's a weird way to move.
What's the example?
That's
That's
a
how
very
it is.
weird
That's how
way.
it is.
It's like if you have a car.
But if you're
It's like
moving with that
car, but-
mentality of like,
sorry. It's like if you have a car now, but and I want you to give me your car.
Yeah.
Like I want your car from me.
Yeah.
So I go and find out things that you like, so that I can appease you with these things.
Yeah.
That is essentially what a transaction is now. Figuring out what you like so that I can give you that in exchange of this. But
different
in
forms
this,
of
I feel like you putting expectation inside this.
but that is
What
what
makes it
a transaction. In
You
fact,
like
in
you know
fact.
you know what you
Like,
said
in
about
fact,
give and
I
take,
don't
about the
think-
looks
I
and
don't
the
think-
attention
in fact,
and the
I
stuff.
don't think
But
I feel like those are normal.
that's how I always am.
Okay,
Like,
'cause
I'm
you've
just
checked
all
your-
my
I feel
time,
like those
man. I
are
just need
those
to-
are like hey, I feel like love is a two-way thing normally. Something has to give and take. Like
Something
you are
Yes.
giving and taking. That transaction is like subconscious because, as you said, that's how life is.
Yeah.
But when you are doing things, when you are approaching somebody, when you are doing things for somebody with the intention of getting back, I feel like that's where the problem is.
But-
That you see this boy, he has car, he should be my
That's
babe.
very
This boy has money, she be my babe. This girl, she has bomb. I'm going to his this. That's why. Do you get like you're approaching it with the mentality
I
of
feel
what you're going
like
to get, what
you
you're going
guys
to get.
saying like you guys saying expecting something back. Like I feel like that is what is killing it.
That is
Because,
what makes it a transaction
at
now.
the same
No.
time, you might not be expecting something, but you just know that entering a certain room with this lady,
yes.
you're like, there's
Exactly.
a
There's a
like,
way you will
get-
feel.
Exactly.
See,
It's not like
the
you're
thing you're going to get,
expecting-
or the thing you're going to get from the relationship, not even an expectation thing. Like you said, it's a give and take. Love is a two-way thing. It's give and take. Give and the way you said that thing alone
Yeah.
means that you might not be expecting it, but you are getting something. That is why you're in a relationship.
And then for
It's not
this
something
part
that you
about-
think you even subconsciously say, oh yes, I'm going to get this thing. No. You are getting it, you like what you are getting, you are staying in the relationship.
Okay, I
And
think
for the
It
one
must not be
about-
material.
I think on
For
that.
the one about you saying you saw her, you guys get together because you saw her and then you liked her because she's slim, she's this. And then when you guys now got together, after some time, she got fat and you still chose to stay. Initially, when you
went
saw her,
after this.
it was the attraction. She looked good. And
Then
then when you
after.
got to start talking to her, probably you found out that, she holds good
intellectual,
conversations. She know the text, okay, fine. Bro, like she dey go deep. You get, and that's something most people like. And then that's something that would make you
That
want
will
to stay,
keep-
like little things
Exactly,
like
like
that.
you might be initially attracted, you might initially like
Not
something.
even might be always. You cannot
I
see
think-
somebody and just like that person looks good. Looks good.
Something will attract you to
Looks
somebody.
I think I can
Whether it
understand.
is physically or financially,
I
something
think I can-
will attract you to somebody.
Word.
I think I can
Okay,
understand.
I get, but like, what makes you stay? That is
It's
now
now
where love comes in.
that's where exactly
When you decide to
Exactly.
choose that person, even when the transaction is not
exactly
going the way you went.
exactly. That's when you now say this is the fight for love.
So it is that-
exactly.
Okay, at least we agree on
I'm
that.
glad we found a middle ground. I'm glad we found a middle ground. Okay, so like what do you think? Like, do you think our generation likes commitment, or we're just in it for comfort?
Definitely not.
Comfort.
That's the whole situation. Like everybody just wants to.
Let's not say our
Just
generation.
one
Like we're not
day.
generalizing.
Sorry, yo.
but for
Me
most
personally,
people,
I like commitment. Wallahi. like,
Because commitment is no.
like,
See,
Get
there's
it.
a thing about
get a
commitment.
load of these guys.
I mean,
Get a load
not
of these
genuinely-
guys.
It would be nice not to be in the middle and be doing what are we.
Yeah.
Commitment is
What
wonderful.
we're doing with our
If-
lives. What's
I'm-
so old for that?
I'm very big on communication.
If you like
let's
somebody,
know where
please
we
commit
are.
to them. Don't be that person that does not want to commit. You're a bad person.
Okay,
Think about your life.
question.
Work on yourself.
Because now people are saying I'm a bad person. Or
No,
not,
it's not
I'm
saying
the
you're
So
bad
a
wait,
bad
person.
Deji,
Wait,
wait.
now.
Let
You
me
are the
ask you a
problem.
question.
You are the
You have
problem. Work
commitment
on
issues.
yourself.
Let's know now.
I don't have commitment issues.
It's fine
now.
to have commitment
I don't
issues.
have
There's
commitment
no
issues.
shame. I'm not shaming
I
you.
don't have
This is a safe space.
Relax. Now, honestly, I don't have commitment issues, but I have had commitment issues. No, I agree. But like I'm saying, if I don't want to be in a relationship with somebody, if I just want to be sexually active with somebody, does that
Then it should
mean
be-
I'm?
Bro, if you want to be sexually
I
active with
answer that
somebody,
question?
they're on the
Then you
streets.
tell
Can
them-
I? No. Calm
Then
down.
I feel like you should
Who
make
is on
that
the street?
clear.
Them
Both of you
or
should make
us?
that
Them,
clear.
like,
And then that's
he can
fine.
be
So is that
sexually
fine? That's what I'm
active
saying.
with
Is that
someone.
not-
It's
is that
fine
not
if
an
you
issue?
make it very clear. At that point, that's not a
Leave someone's daughter
situationship.
alone.
That's
No,
just
now,
hook
so
up.
we've left
You guys are
situationship
hooking
now.
up. You guys are friends benefits.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Can I agree with your mentality?
Yeah, it's like if you
That
want
was-
to have
that was-
sex,
I like you. I
if
like
you
what
want to have
just said.
sex,
Eh?
If you're
go-
not ready
there
to
are
commit
people
to a
that-
babe, go and pay for it.
Yes.
I like what you said.
But
I think she also
I
wait,
think I also said
oh,
that, like,
wait,
about
oh,
open relationships,
wait, oh.
like,
Pause, guys.
just hold around. Don't have a main hole.
Relax. Pause, guys. You just said, okay, I should go to the street. No, well, that's fine. That's your
Because
now.
Yes.
do you know something? Sorry, do you know something guys do? Yeah, because this is mostly it's mostly the male gender
you a
that does
guy?
this thing.
How do you know it's
Stop.
guys that do?
You know something guys do? Guys want
That human beings
guys
do,
want
that
calm
human
down.
beings
Guys
do.
want
Exactly.
everything that a relationship entails
Human
on that
beings.
title.
Guys.
Yes.
Ew.
Guys.
Human beings.
Because
Human beings.
guys.
Human beings.
I want everything relationships entails without her.
So that means ladies don't fall
the
into this
lady.
category.
Excuse me. Let
You've
me
never
finish
seen
talking.
or met a
Let
lady.
Yeah,
me
true.
finish talking
Okay,
first before all of you want to
Because
eat
they
me and chop me
benefit
up.
more from
No, no.
situationships.
Who?
Guys
Guys or
benefit,
girls?
guys benefit
Exactly.
more
So
from
it is guys.
situationships.
All right.
Now let me land. Let
Okay,
me land.
land,
Drink
land,
water.
land.
Should I get water for
Please,
you?
I need water.
Land first. Just land first.
Basically,
land
don't worry,
first.
water is coming. Basically, yeah. Let me say why I say situationships benefit guys more.
Okay.
Everything a relationship will have, because a situationship is basically a relationship without the topic,
label.
without the label. Yeah. Everything a relationship has, the steady conversations, the coming to be vulnerable, the vibes, the intimacy, everything. The guy wants it to be provided for him but he doesn't want to give that babe that label so that he can still do what he wants to do and have the excuse of, oh, we're not in a relationship,
exactly.
so why
Are you
in
my
a
But
babe?
see,
Are you
but
my
see,
babe? Are you my babe?
Bosiba.
Are you my babe?
See now, in the situation that I'm giving now, that I'm talking about, I'm not even asking you that me and you should be seeing each other every day, me and you should be talking, me and you should be. I want you. Do you like me sexually? Yes, you do. Do you like my face? Do you feel like girls
I feel
kiss
like
me?
that one is
Yes, you do.
different. That's
From
friends
situationship.
benefit.
No,
That's
but
friends
that's
benefit.
the question that you asked now of commitment or sorry, what's the other or comfort.
Yeah.
This is now a side of comfort. Like this is just what me I want right now. Imagine that I'm not okay now. Like right now, I don't feel like I have enough money for a relationship. I feel like I cannot maintain a babe. I feel like I'm not interested.
Yes.
No, but
Why
that's
you
the
have
thing
to-
now. That's definitely a
Why
thing now.
does it have to be that way? Exactly.
But it is
Yeah,
a thing now. That's
it's not
the truth.
supposed to be like that.
That's
Like
the truth
I
of
feel
the
like
matter.
that's what pains me the most.
That's
Why
the
do
one
you
is not
think
supposed to be.
Why do you think it shouldn't be like that?
Because like I don't know. As I said, it's not supposed to be a transaction. It's not supposed to be like when the way it is right now is that like when a guy is getting a girlfriend, what he's seeing is constant sex, and when a babe is getting a boyfriend,
from that point
she's seeing
of view.
ATM cards.
From that point of view,
Like how
that
did
is
we
wrong.
get here?
But now
How?
let me explain why. I say that.
That's our sisters.
Let me explain why I say that finances
I have something
are
to
very
say, but
important.
I'll say
Don't
after
worry.
she's done.
Let me
And
explain
also,
why I
like-
say finances from the guy's end. From both ends. If you are broke, don't date. Man and woman.
I agree.
No, I broke people.
If
Like
you are broke,
no for poor people.
don't
No way
date.
for poor people.
No way for
Like,
poor
more
person.
way.
I know now.
If you are broke,
No, if you're
don't
broke,
date.
don't date.
Respectfully, and you are among our age
no,
group.
but I feel like
not if you have okay money like
If you
if you
are
are
broke.
like if you cannot
No,
properly
if you
take care
have
of
okay
yourself.
money, don't even date. Because that okay money is for you. By
No,
the time
no, like there are very few people in between that are able to understand. So like if the babe now has okay money for herself, you have okay money for yourself. I think you can explore a relationship because you guys can take care of yourself. You have parents that are still going to help you. But like if you are broke, you cannot take care of Do you know the funny thing? Do you know if you cannot take care of yourself?
if you're struggling as a person,
even if you cannot take
maybe
care of
your
your babe,
priority should not be relationship.
exactly.
Exactly.
Even if
If
you
you are
cannot take care
broke,
of
you
your
can't date.
babe,
That's what I
and your
said.
babe is not even asking you to take care of her, you will still have problems. Because if I'm every day, if I'm saying about how to make money, and my babe is texting me, I will not answer her.
Exactly. If you're
If she comes one day and tells me,
no, we
Will
all
you-
I don't think you should
will
call it
you love me as a worm?
Let's not say poor, but at that point, I think maybe
I'm broke,
like
asking
you
me,
should
will I love
just
you as a
like
worm?
focus
If
on
you are broke or you
your
are, so we all
priorities.
agree.
Yes.
If you are broke or struggling,
Don't date.
you don't need a
I-
girlfriend or a
Don't
boyfriend.
date.
You don't need a
Davido
partner.
I
talk
mean,
now.
So
but you
Say
still
when
deserve
money
love,
enter, no
Sha.
Sorry,
Like you
guys.
still deserve
Exactly.
Sorry, guys. So back to what I was saying now, but let's say there are these minute things that are necessary for relationships. And I know that, oh my days. You know what? I think I just use myself now. I was in a
I wanted to say
relationship.
something. I
As
can't
you used
remember.
to before.
I was in a relationship not so long ago, but and the way the relationship ended, I just realized that the way the relationship and the relationship before that ended, I realized that the way I have been treating these people is not the best. Maybe I can have excuses
bad
here and
person.
there. No, I'm not. Please,
Relax. Face
He
it,
wasn't
relax.
the best.
I did not cheat on anybody. I did not nothing like that. But like the way the relationship ended now,
Wasn't the best
was me
as a
getting,
person.
will I say, exhausted. Like I just felt like at that point the relationship was straining me.
I feel you.
And I felt like, why am I feeling this kind of way? Because nobody forced me into it now. I'm the one that went in. So I thought, okay, maybe this and this and this are not right with my person.
Yeah.
Like I'm not okay here and here and here. So I should not drag myself to meet another person with these issues now.
Yeah.
But I still want to be,
Still want to love.
not love per se.
Still want to be loved.
No, he still
Not
wants
love.
to have
I still want
sex.
to be comfortable.
Without the commitment.
Yes. So now you're saying that if I don't want to fall in love, I have to be with an OS. Or I have to be with people on the
Now,
street.
let me answer that question, yeah? You see that thing of like, oh, if you don't want to be in love, but you still want the comforts, you're going to have to stick to a particular thing. If you want, see, rather than entering a situationship, have a conversation because there are girls out there that don't want a relationship.
That's what I'm saying now.
They don't want a relationship. They just
like-
want, like, literally, we're just
But
there
he disagrees.
for.
Because probably the girl you're talking to that you want to have sex with and you're leading, that's probably someone I will talk to and then she wants a relationship with me. You're holding on to my future
Some
wife.
girls. The funny thing is,
No, I'm saying, what if? I mean, how often do people meet people that, okay, we just agree that
trust
we
me,
want to have
trust
sex?
me,
It's not that often,
it's
Sha.
not.
It's not that often.
not that
Because I feel like
Because in most
I feel like
situations-
people
Talk
cancel me for
enough.
this, but
Do you know,
like
do you know why it's like that? Should I tell you why it's like that?
I feel like girls get attached, especially when
Yes, that's what I was
Exactly.
about to
things
say.
happen.
I think girls
Like those
love
tough
more.
girls that don't, get attached and can just go around. They exist, but
Sorry,
they are
please
rare.
excuse me. I have a very, very big problem with you saying who around because if someone decides not to be in a relationship and has said she's not going to be in a relationship, but she wants to sleep around, it's her choice. She's not a hoe for that. Genuinely speaking,
But
she doesn't want
is that
to
not-
be in a situationship.
Okay, I maybe it's
She's
just
not
the
being
word I'm
paid for
using.
it. Do you know what a whore
Why-
is?
Why you
Sorry, excuse
Okay,
me.
maybe the word I'm using
Do you
is
know what
too
a
strong.
whore is? A whore is
Why
someone
you
that is paid
looking
for
at
sex, a sex worker. She's not getting paid for it. She's doing it for herself.
Okay,
what it means.
I just mean sleep around. I don't mean like
Then
she's
don't
a
say whore.
prostitute.
Exactly. Don't
But
say
that's what
whore.
it means.
Hoe. Hoe
Eh.
is the slang term
derogatory
of
term
whore.
for-
Okay, it means prostitute. Okay,
It's-
I just meant like sleep around, like someone
And
that
if,
like
if someone decides to sleep around,
Yeah.
and doesn't want commitment, and the person knows they don't want commitment, and the people they are sleeping with knows they don't want commitment, the person is not a whore. The person is a human being that has, like, it's better than someone that wants
Lies.
that wants to have the sex but doesn't want to give the commitment. Do you understand? Like, it's better you know where you stand.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
want a
I
relationship.
respect-
I just
I
want
respect that.
I just want to sleep with you. If I sleep with you, please go away. Just
But
leave
is
my
that
room.
so? Me, I'm asking now. Is that fine?
Yes.
Two people are agreeing. So
It should even
That's
be
fine
a
now, that's
conversation
fine.
because if
So-
it's a conversation, there will be no misunderstandings.
So for that commitment,
I feel-
and sorry, I'm so
okay.
sorry for interjecting. So for that commitment and comfort now, but I just think that maybe because of how exposed the world is in our day and age right now, people are having, will I say, more options.
I was
for
literally
what-
about to say
for what
this.
they want.
That's all that
In
start
the
saying.
previous generation, it was like, if you are meeting somebody, you are going towards marriage. And maybe you agree that that's how it should be for everybody. Maybe you don't. I don't know. But in the world that we live in right now, the truth of the matter is not everybody believes that is how things should be. So I don't think it's a case of, oh, our generation is living marriage or does not want to be committed, or they just feel like they have more options.
Yeah.
Do you know-
that
should
I
rhetoric of like
explore-
there's somebody better out there?
It's
And I
not
feel like that's a lie. That's a
But
big lie.
do you think
There's nobody better out
do
there.
you think it's because we have more options or because a lot of people don't actually know what they want?
Both.
I feel like it's because
think
people
both are
have
true.
options. They feel like they can have it all because there are plenty of people. But like those people you think that are there, they are probably not compatible with you. Like let's say now, the guy that you are with now, let's say what you don't like is that like you don't like how he dresses. But the next guy that you think is the better out there, what if he has body odor?
Do you know what I
What
think?
if the
Can I say
next one
something?
after that?
Do you
What
know
if
what I
the
think? I think it's because a lot of people don't know what they want. Because if you're talking about the aspect of more options, there would always be more options. There would always be somebody better than your man. There would always be somebody better than your woman. The reason your woman is your woman or your man is your man is because you chose that this person is my man. There's always somebody. Your man is not the best man on earth.
Well,
Like how many billion people? You cannot say, yes, statistically, my man. No, your man is the best because you chose your
chose this
person.
person.
Your lady
exactly,
is the
nobody's
best
choosing
because,
anybody anymore.
because
Everybody
we don't know what we want.
No, I feel like
No.
people know exactly
Should
what
I-
they
No.
want. They just
No.
want to explore.
No.
Let me
They
explain.
just want to see what's out there and pick.
No, let
You
me
cannot know what you want and still want to go and
see
explore.
what's out there because once you know what you want,
You know that you
what
want to buy an iPhone 17. Once you enter Banex, an iPhone
Nobody's
17.
telling you to buy a 16 plus because
Yes.
it's 17. No.
You're not
If you know
saying-
what you want, like, okay,
Yes.
now,
No, okay, you know what you want, but what if you've gotten exactly? What if you've gotten what you want, but you not get it completely?
then you
Then
don't know what you want.
No, you got what you want, but you not get like he not tick all the boxes.
Then
He
why
ticked
did you-
8
why
out
did you
of
go with
10.
him?
Why did you go with him?
Because like he was
Why
okay enough
settle?
now.
You guys
You
had-
were happy.
you guys had
It's
talking
not
stages,
settling.
oh.
It's
just
settling.
as we said, it is like you say choosing somebody. You will never find somebody that is 100%.
You will.
and that is the
You know, funny thing. Let me explain something.
Damn.
My 100% and your 100% are going to be two different things.
Yeah,
Definitely, but I feel like
His
you,
100% and his 100%
in
two
life,
different
I
things.
don't think you would ever find someone that's
Let me
100%.
explain something here.
Human beings are not wired to be 100%. Nobody is perfect.
Nobody is.
No, I don't think you're understanding what she's saying.
Let me like.
I think what she's saying is what you would see and be like, okay, I can settle down with this. But she can see that person and be like, no,
I
this is
know.
not my
sorry.
person.
I'm not saying
That's
that
what she means
our
by
own is different.
100%.
I mean,
Okay.
She means everything that
that you
I
want,
might
they'll
think
have it.
to be compatible with me, and like there's no way two people can be fully compatible.
Exactly what they want.
They
You
have to
get-
settle because that's what love is. You have to settle for
And
something that the
nobody
other
wants to
person
settle.
is
I
doing
don't know
that
why
you
we
don't
call it
like.
settle.
I don't think the
It's
word
not
is
choose
settle.
some-
Exactly. I don't think the
I
word
think the
is
word
settle.
is
You just said settle.
There's no better word.
People are
And that is
settling.
it.
See, the
You know,
truth
that
is,
is why relationships are
Setting. If
failing.
you
No.
deciding to choose
See,
somebody
even the best relationship
and show up for
I'm
them
so sorry.
and
Even
work
the
on your
best relationship
problem.
that you know, even your parents, make I tell you the
why they
truth.
talk about my parents.
Even-
Mommy doesn't know you.
Even everybody's parents, maybe
There's always comma,
maybe the
comma.
word
Love
I'm
is
using
not enough.
settle.
Hope you guys know
There's something. Wait
Yeah.
now.
Do you guys know love is not enough? Are you aware?
Yes, there are other
That's
things.
why
Why
in
you
you
life.
have
to
to
maintain a
choose
relationship.
and choosing is an intellectual thing, like it's something you decide to do with your mind, not your heart.
But
Exactly.
you know,
That
love
is not
is
love
not
at that point.
enough to maintain a relationship.
No,
Right? Can we
Wala.
agree?
We agree.
Definitely,
We
yeah.
agree.
So we agree.
So now love is not enough. Yeah. Let's say now because of the way I said you can if the reason he said people don't know what they want. Yeah. We are always evolving. That is in our nature, we evolve. Now, let me explain something. Let me explain what he said about knowing what you want. If you know what you want in someone, yeah, and you choose this person, and this person chooses you, and both of you know that this is what you're looking for, and you found it, it might not be completely, because like I said, human beings evolve. Yeah? That's where you will now come to an agreement and be like, oh yeah, I want to be in a relationship with this person.
That's
Because this
exactly.
person-
Nobody
checks-
Nobody is finding who, like, even if let's say you decide that, oh, I'll accept this person, that person is not going to accept
Don't
you.
accept.
And that's the problem.
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You're not accepting.
You should find someone that's
You
best.
are choosing somebody that will choose you, and you will choose the person.
And that's accepting now.
That's not accepting.
Broski,
Accepting means that if the person does not like, as in,
Choose you.
doesn't choose you, you accept it like that. And you still
Okay,
move.
not accept.
not like accept. Like
But
you've
like-
decided, you've made up your mind that,
You
oh, I
can't
like
make up
this
your mind
person.
alone in a relationship.
Both of you have to come to
make
an
up your mind and agree.
agreement.
No,
Yeah,
you're not
like,
understanding what she's saying.
Subconsciously,
That's something
you've
that's-
already
that's
decided
something
that you
that's
like
all
this
we want
person enough, but he doesn't like you as much. He likes you, just doesn't like you as much. There's going to
Do you know-
be
do you even know another
and that's
funny
what's
thing?
happening
Why
mostly.
do you want to be with someone that does not like you as
Do you know
much?
another funny thing? Do you know another funny
You guys
thing?
are already
Not two
there.
people can like each other
Everything is
as much.
fine. Everything is fine. You just like him more. You just happen to like him more, and that
And
always
it's-
happens.
it
There's never
always
a
happens.
balance.
It will
Like,
happen.
somebody always likes each other more. That's just how. it is.
Exactly. Somebody must like another person more.
And like
I believe both
nobody
of you can like
and
each
nobody
other,
is
like,
fine.
crazy.
The
Like
same
nobody
amount.
is
No,
fine.
like
with-
crazy, yes.
Nobody's
If-
fine with
if,
what?
If I
Sorry.
like you, if I like you, if I like you
Why don't you like
70%,
Exactly. There's nothing wrong with LGBT. Like, why do you? No, but
Why
wait.
if I
don't you
like you
like me?
But stop.
70%,
But stop.
and you
but
like
stop.
me 80%, we both like each other like crazy, which is above average, correct?
Okay.
But you like me more. See, the truth
That
of the
is how
matter
it
is,
is most
somebody
times.
must like. Oh my days!
like
And
it's just it's not even much. That's how
even
it
the
is.
best relationship, they have to fight because they have to be underlying issues that they fix, that they work together on, that they agree on. And the only way those underlying issues can exist is if two of you do not 100% match. If me and somebody are perfect for each other,
that
we'll
that's
probably
not
never fight, and that is
And
not
that's why I
even
said
possible.
it's not about people knowing
It's
what
not
they want. It's
possible.
about people just wanting to always like just explore what's out there. It's like
Exactly.
when you go to the supermarket,
I think-
you press all the orange, you
I
press
think
all
this
the orange,
belief,
this one is
this
fine,
belief
this one
of
is
having
fine.
100% is even why
Do you
people
guys
use-
know the
Exactly.
concept?
If you
press all the
Sorry.
oranges.
Excuse
if
me.
you think that there's
I
a
don't want to buy an
perfect
orange that somebody has pressed.
Excuse
if you think that there's a
Press
perfect
like you're
apple
looking
somewhere,
for the one that will fit, that give you 100%.
which is not possible.
And like exactly,
It's not
I feel like if
possible.
you like somebody, you
Does
like
that not
them.
mean that the problem is
if you
coming
like
from you that
somebody-
is looking for 100%?
Which is what I'm saying now.
That's
That's what
how
people are
everybody
doing.
is. Like
That's what
everybody's
people are
looking
doing.
for 100%.
Sorry, I'm not looking
Not
for
everybody,
100%.
not
too.
everybody, not
Not
everybody, but that's what so many people are doing.
That's
So many
the
people think that there's
culture,
this
Sha. That's what's
ideal
happening.
person out there for them.
That's why
And that if they
there's
don't
better
find
out
that
there. There's
ideal
better
person,
out there, and
they
you just
cannot-
keep going in
they
circles
cannot
because there's no
calm down.
ideal
Can I
person.
explain something?
There's no better
I feel like
person out there.
there's a bit of miscommunication here.
Okay.
Somebody being your ideal person doesn't mean the person is 100%. We said this.
Okay.
Somebody being your ideal. Let me use myself now. Me now. If I want to date now, personally, I want to date a guy. First of all, you must be taller than me when I'm wearing heels. That's one. You like I'm wearing heels and like
And that one
that's
is
for me.
normal now.
That's for
fine
me.
I mean, like, let's
Wait,
say if the
right.
calm
person
down.
ticks
She could
Like I
right.
like
said, preference.
90%.
Calm down. Like, let me use myself. Let me state it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am sapiosexual, so I need to have good conversation. Like, in fact, I need you to be
People that are
more
smart.
intelligent
Yeah,
than me.
yeah.
Like, I need you to talk to me, and I'm like, oh my god, what did this man just say? Like, I
You
need you
bust
to
your
teach
head.
You need to
me.
bust
Like,
your head.
exactly, I need to bust my
You
head.
know what? I thought I was
You
like that,
understand?
but
I need you to not in a, see,
I like being smart.
not in
I
a
like being
derogatory manner.
smart.
Yeah.
There's a way someone would talk to you
I
and
know,
teach
I
you
know, I
something,
know.
and the way he teaches you, and you're like, oh, okay, I can learn from this person.
Yeah,
You get
definitely.
so. I want you to be taller than me on heels. I want you to be I want you to be like I'm super sexual, so I need you to be very intelligent. I need you to be dark chocolate. Like I need you to be dark chocolate. You need to have finances because you look at me from head to toe. I take care of myself very well. You want to enter a relationship with me, you need to be able to take care of me. I can already do it. If I can already do it, well, I don't want to be in a relationship with you. I can do it for myself.
But
Then why can't you keep doing it for yourself in a
Yeah.
relationship?
So why am I entering the relationship?
then you
Jesus.
can do it for yourself. Then
problem.
stay. Why do you want
But
to
like,
relationship?
you know,
Are
Are you
I'm
seeing,
not.
are you
I'm
wait, but are you
I'm
seeing
not
what I'm saying now?
You guys know that
But
the
judging
you
you
know,
for it,
honestly,
Stanley. All the
she
best
shall
to you,
listen
all
her
the best
Yes,
to you.
that's her own.
So,
But wait,
yeah.
sorry guys. What I'm trying to say now, but is they are not even you. Your own is still calm.
you have to benefit from
I think
something.
there are some people that
I don't
have
even know
taken
that.
weights now.
Then if I
No,
achieve
that
something
is
that you're not
exactly the
benefiting from,
problem.
it's not a problem.
It is. This goes back to the expectation and giving thing that we're talking about.
It's not an expectation.
If I did not find anything, you guys said just not too long
Because I
ago
do- okay, so
that
wait.
maybe you should not look at. But everybody, not everybody, so many people have believed that if
And
they
you know
don't
that I feel
get
like that comes from a
as they
place
are
of
giving,
pride.
they cannot
I
enter
feel
a
like pride is
relationship.
the
What
main
do you mean by
thing.
that?
That was
Like that
feel like
why
that's
am
the
I in a
problem too.
relationship with somebody that they must give you the whole world? Kiniko.
I never,
That comes from a
I
place
never
of
said the
pride.
whole world.
Not the whole world, but like they must do all of these
Let
things
me
for
explain.
you.
Let me explain.
And
Let me explain something here. The way I said, if you want to enter a relationship with me, you'll be able to take care of me financially because I take care of myself financially. Like you don't see me running
I
on the
know
streets like
is your what? I know it's your what. I know that's
now.
what you say.
It's not even about a what thing. It's not even about a what thing. You want to be with somebody, yeah. Whether like we've already affirmed everything is transactional. You mustn't expect it, but it's transactional. Yeah. If someone is coming into your life, the person is supposed to uplift
I
you.
feel like maybe
Let me-
that's
no,
where we
let me
that's where
explain.
we clash.
Let me explain, yeah? If somebody's entering your life, both man or woman, you're supposed to benefit from that person. You're not the one that's going to choose your benefits that you want to, like what you want to benefit out of that
Something
person.
more shall make you
You're
grow.
going to choose. Exactly. There should be growth in a relationship.
If
I can
someone
mess
is
with that.
coming into your life, that person
They
has
should
to
help you grow.
uplift you.
Yes.
Help you grow.
And
You have to
and
uplift the
vice
person.
versa.
And vice
Exactly.
versa. I can agree with that.
Exactly. So like if I say, oh, I take care of myself, I can take care of myself with or without a man.
Yeah.
But then a man wants to come into my life.
But then the difference
And
is
then-
that you are specifying where you must grow from that other person.
where I must.
Grow. Because
And
I
he's allowed to specify
can
also.
agree with the fact that whoever you're meeting with.
That's why it's
or
a
whoever
choice.
you're
That's why I'm
coming
saying
with.
that it's at the end of the day, it's a choice.
So
Because
if you don't meet that choice now, obviously there's no time to marriage or what you. But let's say for example, God forbid, but let's just say for example, you've set out these outliers or these outlines for things that have to be met. But if you were to meet, for example, let's say you have 5 things, like you have a whole list, but these 5 are the main things. If you get 4 over 5, will you agree to that relationship?
what is the missing 5?
I don't know.
Anyone,
One
you shall
of
just
the
fall
4
off
or 5.
and-
Like
Among the 5, there's
A
something.
for you
He
not
got
get
4.
100.
He did not get 5.
Are you going
will you
to
agree to that relationship?
If
Exactly.
the thing that is missing is something that I really want, then
So that's
I
what
wouldn't.
I think now is the problem. There are so many people that have
But you
dedicated.
already have enough. Like you have a good amount.
I'm not.
that have
Excuse me. Let me say
dedicated-
something here. Let me explain something here. That's what I'm saying about. That's why relationship don't like the settlement thing. We're still going back to settlement. If the person doesn't tick,
I mean,
5 over 5.
If you are seeing,
it's calm with someone not ticking everything because we're all human beings. You can even teach the person to tick a particular box.
but you, how many are you ticking? That's exactly
It's
the problem.
that is
That's the price
person's.
thing.
That's not the.
That's-
That is why
That's
it's a
person's
choice.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
It's person's choice.
It's
How?
the person's choice.
Like she's not forcing the person to
I'm
be
not
with
forcing
me.
you
now.
to
Yeah,
be in a
these are
relationship
her
with me.
boxes. He has to tick her. He has his own
Yeah,
boxes.
but
for her to tick.
okay, yeah, that's when you're in a relationship already. But like approaching a relationship with that mindset of like
They have
you
to
are
tick
this
this 5.
amazing thing that this person has to worship and tick all these 5. What do you plan to do for that person?
Whatever the
Whatever
person
the
wants
person
and he
has
agrees with
or
me and I can
wants.
do it.
Like if I can
then
do it,
that's how relationship is
if I
formed.
feel the box, and
Like the same way she's saying, or the man approaching her can be like, oh, me self, my lady has to spend on me. If she's
And
down for
So
She's
that,
down for
basically, okay. So you're down to all these things that you're saying. You're going to back like
no,
all
it
these
must
things
not.
that you're
It must not
doing.
be the
No,
same for
let me
her.
let me
boxes may
His
not
own
be
box.
her
like
box.
Yeah, but like
exactly.
the same way you're demanding, you also like
He
the
can
same way you're
demand his own.
demanding.
I don't think
If
and you're
demanding is the
expecting
word.
demanding is not the word.
I don't think
Yeah,
demanding
you
is
are
the
using the wrong
word.
word.
Oh wow.
It's demanding.
I'm entering a
Exactly.
relationship.
No.
It's
Exactly.
not
You
demanding.
just gave him
See,
5 boxes.
You
like
just said that he does not feel
bro,
it. You will not choose him.
that's
That's
demanding.
now.
Like
That's not-
I want
that's not
that's not
something.
demanding.
If you cannot
That's
give
not
me,
because
then go.
you know what
If in Port Harcourt, there's spa in Port Harcourt. I think there's a stall that they sell clothes in spa there. Like in the front of their what they call this thing?
Oh,
The glass door, like
Okay.
in the front. They be
Sure
like,
glass.
like minimum spend, let's say like 300,000. They're basically telling you, if you don't have 300k, you cannot enter here and buy
So they are
anything.
telling you that
They are not demanding.
they are
demanding.
they are
You have the
demanding a
choice to walk
certain.
away from that
They are
store.
demanding a certain group of
Well,
customers.
okay, that's
Okay,
I mean that's
let's
fine.
let's
and good.
change the word from
But I
demanding.
We are
just feel like
saying,
those people,
yes, demanding.
all
We are
these
Let me change
people-
the word from
This is the
demanding.
quality of what we sell. If you don't have this money, you enter here and walk out.
No
empty.
wahala.
Exactly.
No
Okay,
wahala.
that's fine. I feel like all
Demanding
these
is
people
not the
now.
word.
No offense to you if you're like that, or I just feel like most of these people that have all these high demands and stuff. I feel like
There's
most
nothing
of
like
them
high
end up alone.
demands. There's
Like,
nothing like high demands. See, you
There's
know,
nothing like high
do
demands.
you know something? It goes back to
okay,
sorry,
this
it goes back
same
to what
thing.
Faithful has been saying.
This same
If you
thing.
know what you want, yeah, it's not high. If you have a standard, both man
Already.
and woman,
If
if you
anybody
have a
cannot meet your
standard,
standard, keep going.
going.
Do you know the funny thing about the standard thing? Do you know that there are standards that can be imprinted on you without you knowing?
How?
How?
So
Explain.
society, so there are so many things that helps people as they grow up.
Okay.
Like as a person, your environment indirectly affects you. Your
For sure.
friends indirectly
Sure.
affect you. Even things that you see on your phone daily affect you. So imagine that when you were younger, probably you don't even remember, but maybe when you were younger, the only thing that you found as your core attraction in life was a handsome man.
Yeah.
Then as things kept on going, you kept on finding different standards. And if now, peradventure, maybe you hanged around people that have money, like
Money.
babes that have, I'm using if you're a girl now,
Yeah.
babes that had money, like they have money.
Yeah.
And you too, you have money, but let's just say you're not at that level yet. Let's just say. And not necessarily like consciously, but unconsciously, you created a standard of a certain level of wealth before you can marry a man.
Okay.
Do you not know that if you get or you're looking for somebody, that's unnecessary standard that you've created
It's
for
not
yourself
unnecessary.
now? No,
You can't call it unnecessary.
Exactly, as I said, that's the problem. A lot of people, all those
What's the
things that
word
you
I can use
listed,
here
all those
now?
things that you listed, those are your standards, those are what you want. But I feel like that is exactly the thing that is going to stay alone
inhibit
for
you.
a long time.
No.
Then you
Inhibit you.
stay alone.
No. It's
There's
not
nothing.
even-
That's what we're talking
You'd be
about. That
surprised
Gen
you've
Z is
not
going
stayed
to
alone
stay
for a long
alone.
time.
Exactly, because you know the funny thing here. You know the funny thing
I
here.
feel like it's like maybe I just approach life. Maybe that's just my outlook on life. I've just learned not to really expect too much from it. Like nobody owes me anything. Even my parents, the fact that my parents don't owe me anything means that a stranger should not owe me anything. Like somebody I'm meeting, I should not expect him to like take care of me.
I
Where
believe
did he
your
know me
parents
from?
owe you basic
Did I?
education.
Definitely, but like they don't owe me taking me to the Bahamas.
No, of course, but like
Exactly. So why should I meet a guy and I'll expect that he'll do all these things for me when it's not me that works for the money in his pocket? I feel like we just have this very high unrealistic expectation. Oh, I mean, as that is what you want and all of those things is valid, but I feel like it's exactly the problem.
no.
You
see,
saying
That's not a problem.
see. I
well,
feel like when there are unrealistic
just
expectations,
humble yourself,
and then
sha.
there are expectations.
You are not the
What she
shit.
said was
Why should you
she takes
expect
care of
like
herself. She takes care of herself very well. So if you want to be with her, you have to.
Do so and so.
Yeah.
I mean, okay,
a
not for her, but like
a girl cannot come
in
and let's
general.
say a girl that does not look like her, being gone where she has gone to, being in the same circle she has been
Cannot
in,
come and say.
now come and start demanding the exact
But
same
that's the
she's
thing.
demanding
This
for.
happens.
Sorry,
That's what I was
sorry
talking
for
about.
you
I'm so
now.
sorry.
That's what I was
I'm
talking
so-
about.
Can I say something?
Sorry, I'm so
this
sorry.
is
Let me
the
just
problem.
let me
This
say
is
my
the
last
problem.
my last
The
piece.
demandations,
All I'm saying,
and the expectation and the everything.
all
I
I'm
mean,
saying
the
is that
demands is
the
going
standards, bar that you are even.
very
In fact, maybe I
unrealistic.
should just say the standards that you're creating for yourself, bar. I feel like you should check yourself, bar.
do you
Check yourself. I think.
Ask.
I think.
as a person,
Yeah.
all that I am this big, like the fact that you have put yourself this big
On a
as an
pedestal.
amazing person.
Yeah.
Check yourself first.
Are you down? Are you really that amazing?
Oh my God.
I think, guys, wait. I think we're even settling too much on
Sorry,
on
can
this
I-
money.
can
Wait,
I-
I'm so sorry. I think
Uh-huh.
we're
Not
settling
even
too
money.
much on this
It's
money.
money,
or,
like,
Wallah,
just
I'm not even
die.
me. I'm not even talking.
I swear.
no,
I
like,
honestly die.
I'm not even
people
talking.
are not
like,
that
bro.
amazing.
I'm not. Wait now.
over
Wait
amazing.
now.
You
Wait
look at
now.
me from head to
I'm not even
toe.
talking about. I'm not
I
even
say I'm
talking
not
about.
amazing.
All
Oh.
right.
I'm not even talking about like
Jesus.
maybe
Okay.
money or stand or I'm not talking about how you put yourself
Leave
together.
money.
I'm saying that in life, but as we are approaching relationships, everybody should understand, but and that is what you guys at first said that okay, maybe not 100%, but we're still coming back to it. I think everybody should understand that whatever you've created in your subconscious as these standards that will be met, you should be ready to know that you might not find. In fact, maybe God created that person out
And
there
that
for
also
you,
says,
but you might
all
not
those
find
things
that
that you're
person out there.
demanding, if that
So
person
if
asks
you
for
don't
the
find that
exact
person out
same
there,
thing, you give
are you
them.
ending life single? That in fact, maybe that should be my
I
question
think what you're
now.
saying is
If you don't meet that person,
no,
as
you're
them,
putting me in a position where
because there's a very good chance you will not meet
I
that
mean,
person.
I'm
Why
so
you
sorry.
let me cross
There's a
that?
very good
I'm
chance
so
you will not meet
sorry.
that person
oh.
over five.
If you know the Nigeria, I go UK. I'm like,
So,
I'm so
so
sorry.
wait, okay, let's
I
not
mean,
even
that's
say,
the
let's not even say,
problem,
maybe
like-
you don't even have, let's say God has created your person now,
Yeah.
or whoever has created your
like,
person, and they're in
what?
Singapore,
Yeah.
and
As
you
I
have
said,
never, and you
it's
will
all
never in
these
your life go to Singapore.
high expectations
But there's the
things,
next
yeah.
best person. There's the person that is 96 to 90%.
But
But
from
because
your
you
words,
believe
yeah.
that 100% is the only thing that has been set out
And
for
why
you,
can't you just even like enter that and like,
figure it out, bro.
bam?
I'm so sorry. I'll take
Figure
what you
it
said
out.
there.
He took the
I'll take what you said
100%.
very literal.
No, Alan.
Why would God create my person and I will not meet my person?
Okay, true, Sha. No,
Can I
Alan.
back? I need
Like,
to
why would God
backtrack.
create my person and I
But
will
not,
not meet
and
my
do
person?
you even realize
not
that,
God
like-
creating your person and putting it out there. I'm just saying, let's say the ideal, not God now. Is ideal the word?
I need sorry.
This standard person, I'm so sorry. This standard
Come
person,
off too much.
as I'm saying, I'm so sorry. This standard person that you put out there,
Yeah.
because I think that people have created standards that they might not find.
I'm so sorry, Deji, what are your boxes? For a girl to be in a relationship with you, what are the boxes she has to tick?
It has adjusted over
Before
time.
we even get to all these boxes,
adjusted over time.
Can
I
I
feel like
can
all
I say
these
something?
boxes
Yes,
Yeah.
Make
Said.
him talk a
you
bit.
can say.
I need to
these
backtrack
boxes
a little bit. I need to backtrack a lot actually. You see that
Okay.
statement where you said, "Oh, someone that is you actually said, oh, someone that is coming from a low,
Yeah.
cannot have demands.
Yeah.
The person can have a woman who is coming from
Low.
can have demands for higher standards. Why? Because society is already against her.
Well, guys,
she's
that's where we end the
best
episode
to that
today.
woman,
Because
all
me,
the best to that
we'll
woman.
talk from
Let me
now.
explain.
See tomorrow.
All the best
I will
to
never
her.
agree on
Even
this
if-
topic.
even if she was a high
many
woman,
things.
a clinical, even if she was actually not like a, let me not say scrap. If she was like amazing at this thing, as I said, I feel like we're all human beings. Like for you to put yourself on this high pedestal,
let's
that there
just
should be
summarize
somebody
it.
that will come
I just
and
want to
pick
state it
oil.
out there that it's. Let me just say it out there. Yeah? If you want a woman decides that, oh yeah, I want to marry someone of a higher status, like she's not on a level, she feels like she's not on a level yet, and she wants someone from that level, she's allowed to.
Damn, I never said all the best to that woman.
Why
It's
not
not about
Why
all
not
the
go
best
to
to
beat
that
her now?
woman. It's not about all the best
But
to that
like,
woman.
She shouldn't,
I
but
know the
like,
funny
if she
thing.
wants
I know the
to.
funny thing, yeah. The possibility of her finding it, because like I said, it's a give and take thing.
Yeah.
It's a give and take thing. So for you to say, oh, you must have to be on a particular level before you can demand certain things. No,
no,
bro.
as I said, she
No,
does
if
not
I
even
want
have to be
my
on that
man,
level.
if I want my boyfriend or my anybody that I say I want to be in a relationship with, if I want you to be 20 times more successful than me, I'm allowed to.
So if I'm
And if-
I
sorry,
said-
sorry,
No, I agree
As
with
I
you.
said, you don't
Sorry,
even have to be that woman.
I
I'm
agree
just
with you.
saying,
But what you're
me,
saying
how
now is
I
like, I'm so sorry. What you're saying now is like, you're also allowed to say, bruh, if a man that is not richer than Temi or $10 crosses my path, I'm not going to get married.
That's not what I said.
You're saying
That's
you
not-
can
that's
say
not-
what, like you
that's
can have
not
whatever
what I
standard you
said.
want.
Let me-
However
That's
high
what
as
I'm
it
hearing.
is.
Okay, let me that's what I'm saying,
And
but
then
that's
the
what
high
I'm hearing.
standard is richer
you're
than
defining
Temi or
the
$10.
problem. I think you're agreeing with us. That's what
No,
we're
I'm
saying.
not
All these
defining a
people,
problem.
like,
You're saying it.
Every-
Do you know what you said? You said that people should not have high demands.
No.
People. That's what she said. That's what Dara said.
Well, that's what she said.
That's what she said.
Ah.
I've been paid
yes,
Okay,
high
attention.
unrealistic.
Uh-huh.
Because
How
What
is
is
different from
unrealistic to
unrealistic?
you
How is different from
is realistic
unrealistic?
to me.
if I say my wife should come from
I
the
say
moon,
that the
Exactly.
person
if I say my wife should come from the moon,
As we said,
I can-
this is
I
the
can
problem.
debate- I feel
The
like
fact
this is
that
even where
these
people came
people
from.
exist. The fact that these people
You're
exist
going
and
somewhere.
they are 90% of
You're going
boys in our
somewhere.
generation is why most people end up alone, because you will never find that 100%. Like the chances are quite high you will not find that 100%.
Maybe not even
And
never.
it's not cause, but I mean,
Funny thing,
you might end up alone, and you know,
relationship is not by
like,
force.
I feel like you should
Bam.
stop saying
Bam.
100% because I feel like we should use this box method because there are many women that their boxes are ticked.
Do you know
In
women
a, wait
settle
now, in a
more
short
than men?
man.
Are you aware
Are you understanding what I'm saying?
that in
But people are
relationships,
saying
in
100%
relationships,
now.
women settle more? Are you guys aware?
Now what?
In relationships, women settle more. I hope everybody's aware that women settle
I mean,
more
because
in
most of the
relationships
power
because
is in the
Most
guy.
most boxes are not ticked.
No, Allah.
Society has already imbued in us that as a woman, if you find someone that matches some of your boxes, just take it like that.
No,
men
Allah.
don't enter a relationship with that mindset.
You see that?
Men don't enter
Well,
a
I
relationship
don't know.
with
As
that
I
mindset.
That's
said,
just
I just
a big
move
wrong
this life
lie.
like with the
That if you
mentality
tell me
that
that
I've
men-
like,
never seen a guy
That are settled.
that wants a babe
That are settled.
and that babe does not tick most of his boxes or all.
See,
I've never seen.
I wish I can speak
I've
Igbo.
never seen
The
a
way
guy
I
that
want
wants
to
to
say-
enter a
The way I want to say
relationship.
is a lie in Igbo, ba.
Deji.
The way I want to say is a lie in Igbo, ba.
Deji.
See, do you think there's any man, ba, on this
No,
planet
sorry.
Earth? Wait,
There
oh.
are people.
Let me not even say there's any man. Do you think there's any man, ba, that if not, maybe they just agreed, that does not want a PH, not even F. See, there's very, very few men.
Bro, you
There's, in fact,
deserve and shit,
there's
shake it,
almost
bro.
no man on this earth. But there are men that say, okay, and you might say that maybe that's not a metric or no, Allah, I can agree with you
Emphasis on the
that I can
PH.
agree with you that should not be a metric for why this and that, all of that. But what I'm saying now is that for you to come and say men do not settle, because that's basically
Men don't
what you
settle in
just said.
relationships.
Oh,
Big.
shit.
wait,
Big
but
fat lie.
like,
Big my
what is even
lips.
settling?
Big
So the fact that somebody does not have
P-H-A-T.
big ashes that you are settling.
Fat lie, bro.
With all the other things that they have, big ash is your problem. Like,
No,
big
I don't
fucking
understand.
problem.
That's why I was
also
collecting.
settle for.
That's why I was
I'm
confused.
so
sorry.
serious.
I just
Deji.
used fat yansh as an example.
Deji, another example. Men also settle for women that are not financially buoyant.
Bro.
Do you think every man wants to marry a?
I don't want it to be like we're doing men and women. Oh. That's not what's happening here.
Men,
But
a
like,
lot of men, a lot of men marry ladies that
I'm not even.
she herself does not have money and her family
family
does not
And then
have
when you
money.
now
That
marry, you're
shit-
going to build house for her papa.
Bro.
But they marry like
I'm not
that.
even-
I feel like
I'm not
that
disagreeing
is
with you.
exactly like.
I'm not disagreeing with you that
I don't
more
like
women.
that thing.
Wait,
That
oh,
thing
wait,
is
oh, wait, oh,
weird.
wait, oh. I'm
That
not
thing is
disagreeing
weird.
with
I
you
don't
that.
like it.
I'm not disagreeing with you that
Like,
maybe
imagine someone like me
statistically.
now.
Sorry, I'm not disagreeing that maybe statistically
Why would
more
you come
women
to somebody's
settle.
life and you bring
I can
them that
agree
whole
that.
baggage?
I can agree
What?
that more women settle.
Like, come into
Because
somebody's
even
life
from what
and
we
you
say in
bring your family
Nigeria,
baggage. Like,
there are so
take
many
care of
women
me
that
and
are
my
settled
family.
in marriages.
Men do
But for you
it.
to say
I mean-
men do not settle as a whole, it's wrong.
Now, let
But
me-
this settling thing says,
It's
like,
wrong.
as I said, like, what is even this settling thing?
It is the
So
ability to
with
find
all-
something
so
in
with all the
somebody that you don't like
characteristics of
while liking
somebody-
other things and still take the person.
Please let me say something. Abeg.
Sorry.
So,
Sorry.
so
Let me say
bum is
something.
your
Sorry.
problem.
No. Oh my days. You see why they know they use example for people.
Please
Come
let
on,
me
listen
say
to me.
something. Oh,
They're not
Okay,
listening
what's
to you,
another
they're listening
example
to
of
you.
settling?
Speak.
please. Yeah, you see that thing of you're like, you marry a woman that she doesn't have money, her doesn't have money, a building house for her father, When a relationship, when a man wants to get entangled with a woman,
Yeah.
you do know that there are scenarios where a woman earns more than a man, and the man, his ego makes him,
Yeah.
he becomes like,
Okay.
can you
Yes.
accept
It's true.
that?
Also,
Yes.
I wanted to
I know of
ask.
that.
Would
The
you
male
guys?
ego, let's just be very honest, within yourself, most men worldwide are not be comfortable with a woman ending with them and their relationship with them. You agree, right?
I mean,
You
they
agree,
said
right?
rich. I know
You
that
agree,
they
right?
I don't
She
think
said
they
most
meant
men,
like
no,
above them.
Yeah, we
Like,
didn't say
they just
richer.
meant like
No,
on
at
the
least a
par.
lady
Like,
that-
Let her get her point now. Let her get her point.
Let them
Let her get her
and
point.
say like,
because people said that
Let her get her
a
point.
woman that doesn't have money, she's just bringing baggage to me.
We used an example,
Yeah?
but go on.
Yeah.
Most guys will not accept a babe any more than them in relationship. That's what.
No, Allah,
They
carry
even
on.
they even
No
term
problem.
it as the babe being masculine.
No, Allah. A
Now,
lot of people do that. A lot of
emasculating
people do
them.
that.
Now,
Emasculating them.
now,
Okay.
with you can agree that the majority of men are like that, right?
No, I don't know how majority.
Majority of men are like
Are you
that.
like
But I
that?
don't think.
Majority-
I don't think.
How can you say
Are you like
majority
that?
of men?
Majority
Are you like
of
that?
I don't
men.
mind.
How many men
Please,
have been with a
let
woman
me-
that are richer
like
than them?
10
Who's the
times.
majority?
10
I
times
don't
more than
fucking
you.
Out
mind.
of 10
It all
men,
boils down
You want to
to
be a-
8 men
Sorry,
are
not
not
be a
happy
baby
with
boy.
a woman
No.
being more financially
You
buoyant.
don't know
than
that
Everyone
because
wants to
it's
be a
not
big
even
boy.
every
Should I
man
check
that
the
has been.
statistics? Should I check it?
Wait
Let me
now.
check
You are using a
Like,
small
even if my
statistic.
baby's
Do you understand what I'm
It's a
saying?
small
You are
statistic.
using
It's
men that
richer
have
than
been
me.
with women.
I mean,
to
I've
measure
watched
other.
a
What
video
about a man
about
that
it,
has never
sha.
been
I'll
with a
still
woman?
do
How do you
my
now
own
know
thing.
that he's going to be
A man
unhappy
that
with
never
that?
been with a
A man
woman.
that has never been with a woman that is richer than you. How do you know that he's going to be uncomfortable with a
Why
woman?
do you think he's never been to a woman that is richer than him?
What?
Maybe it's
Because he
not
has never
fine
come
now.
across one. You want to say that's not possible
Bro.
either?
Did not
I'm
find.
just
You want to say that's
know
not
that.
possible
You see that?
either?
I'm just
He has
trying to
never
let
been
you know
with
that.
a
See,
woman
let me
richer
say
than-
something here. If a guy marries a woman, or like people said that, oh, she's what's the word? She's lower than him. He's building house for the father.
No, we did not say.
Wait now.
Poor.
Wait, let her finish.
She's poor.
poor.
She's
Let her
poor.
finish.
Why did he marry
No
her?
way for
Why
poor
did he
people.
marry her?
Yeah, why did he marry her?
Because he
I feel like people
settled.
don't
That's
understand.
what we just said.
Yes.
Because he settled.
You guys don't understand that when it comes, especially when it comes to marriage in Nigeria,
Okay.
the man
Likes
has
to.
most of the choice. You don't see scenarios where a man wants to marry a woman and goes behind her back and go and tells her father or her mother, and the mother is like, yes, and she doesn't have a say in it. You don't know.
It has happened.
In Nigeria, in our society, marriage supports men.
I mean, that's
So
not
if a
settling,
man-
sha, because they are choosing it. So
How does marriage support
Exactly,
men?
choice. If a man
they are choosing to marry
chose
that girl from the village.
to marry,
that
he knows why he chose to marry her, so that he'll be able to subdue her.
I don't understand.
So
though.
you cannot,
Ban,
you
ban.
cannot,
So
you
me
That
cannot.
saying
also
that he
exists.
settled means he did not choose her. Because what are you saying? What I was
Okay,
attacking
okay.
was
If
that
you choose somebody,
you
you're
cannot
not
settle.
settling.
You see, that's where you're.
No, that's
Guys,
where you're wrong.
I've told you, end this video.
You can
Me and this babe is
you
not
can
going to
settle
agree
and
No,
today.
choose,
the
oh.
exact definition
I can
of
settle
settling
for
is
you
choosing
and
somebody.
choose you.
Yes.
That's
Because
what
he has
settling
chosen
literally
you.
is.
Yes.
Means that he
You
has
don't meet
settled.
my
Like,
needs, but like
But
still,
I still choose
that's
you.
the point
Yeah,
of
that's
settling.
exactly
That's what
definition,
settling means.
yeah.
You don't. That's why I asked you that question about four over. Sorry, that's why I asked that question about
The
4 over
difference of
5.
settling,
You
you are
know what?
choosing.
You guys. Oh my God, this conversation has dragged on for too long.
Yeah.
And maybe
To
it's asking
I
summarize
wanted
this
to ask a
all.
question, sir.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
so
another
sorry.
You said
question.
marriage favors men.
Yes,
Like, I'm so sorry.
marriage society in Nigeria, yes.
I'm just asking.
Okay.
Like, enlighten me.
How?
I should
Like,
enlighten
yes,
you.
how does marriage favor men?
In the aspect of, you know what?
We'll have this. I feel like we might have
can
to
have this conversation.
We'll
No
revisit this
problem.
In
conversation.
person,
No
yeah,
problem.
because time is really going.
Yeah.
But
And
like
then-
once more, yeah.
So just summarize.
To summarize, there's so much discourse. I feel
Lots.
like this is a lot of discourse.
Lots.
But what
in
do we
topic of
agree on?
relationship.
What do we agree on so
We
far?
can agree that love is transactional. Relationships are transactional.
We agree that
We agree
it
on
I feel like
is-
they are not
it
supposed
is, but
to
it's
be,
not
and
supposed
that's
to
the
be.
problem.
That's what we
Life
are agreeing
Yes.
on.
That's the
transactional.
problem.
But it is not supposed to be. That's what
What do you
we're
mean
agreeing
The
on.
transaction
Guys, we're
that
not
your
about
own
to argue
transaction,
again now.
they like
You know
cannot
what?
move forward
You know
without
what?
transaction.
What if love is transaction? What if love is meant to be transactional?
Humanity
That
cannot
is
move
meant to be
forward
transactional.
without transaction. I hope you know
yes,
that.
but like they are good transactions.
What?
Do you get? Like they are
It is
good
transactional,
transactions.
bomb. So
Anyway,
like
guys.
we can agree. One, love is transactional.
Yeah.
Two,
It's not meant to
there's
be,
so
sha.
much discussed in relationships, and we just have to like accept it as a fact.
Sorry?
There's so much discussed in relationships.
Yes, there is.
Damn, I
Three.
feel like I was against the woman.
Don't settle.
Because I said
Man
all
or
the best
woman,
to that woman.
Don't settle.
But like,
we didn't agree on
Man
that
or
one.
woman,
We didn't agree on that
don't
one.
settle.
your expectations
No,
are
I
valid.
believe
Sustain
everybody's
the
going to
choice.
settle.
Everything
Settle, you
like
want to settle.
everything you want,
Once
you
again,
get
please
it
don't
in Jesus' name.
off the bike.